Hello everyone, my name is Michael, and I'm a registered clinical counselor. I'm here to tell you a little bit of the importance of journaling. Now, we have all seen journaling and what it means. You just write a bunch of stuff, right? But journaling is an incredibly important part of our work as we continue moving forward. It has a wide variety of different benefits. First of all, it helps you think, right? Your motor neurons are connected to various places in your brain. As a result of that, often people find when they journal, they think more logically. They often think more calmly as well. Very important. Journaling is also a very independent activity. Many people and many of my clients don't have those social supports available. And of course, I'm always going to ask you, reach out for those social supports. They're probably the most important thing that we have. But when you don't have them, you can do an activity by yourself. It's something you can do in addition to the mindfulness work. Things to help you soothe your mental health, it's good to have a wide variety of them. If you're doing, let's say, mindfulness and journaling and social interaction, or just different hobbies, in general, just being a creative and healthy person, if you are doing these things, you'll find that you have a wide variety of options. Sometimes journaling is not going to be appropriate. Sometimes mindfulness is not going to be appropriate. Well, then reach out to those friends and maybe do some drawing. Anything you need that can help you. Journaling provides action to mental health. All of us, most of us, often feel a lack of progress, a lack of movement in our mental health. It's because it's very challenging to be able to track those things, right? When you journal, you can have that as a strategy to give you that feeling of action when you can't communicate with a loved one, when you're having trouble with depression or anxiety, when you're just in general feeling stuck and lost, maybe even hopeless. If you have these feelings, oftentimes many of my clients tell me, what am I going to do? I can't do anything. And you know what? In many cases, they are correct. Currently, as of the writing of this video, we are in the middle of the COVID-19 pandemic. You literally can't do anything. You can't get a new job. You can't speak to people. You can't access many of these hobbies that we used to be able to do. There's no gym. There's no rock climbing. There's no yoga. You can't even see your friends. So why not access a resource that you can do at any time? Something that helps you become calm, helps you with becoming logical, and helps you overall as an independent exercise to continue the work. What is journaling going to look like? You can do journaling in a wide variety of different ways, right? What are some things I usually tell my clients about, right? Here are some things you can journal about. Journal about your symptoms. Depression and anxiety come with them a wide variety of physical symptoms. You can look them up on Google. Tight chest, shortness of breath, overall postural issues. You might experience pain from these issues. You might, obviously, there's lethargy, difficulty sleeping, eating habits change, your energy level, overall motivation. Write down your symptoms. Give yourself some clarity. What about the cause of these symptoms? Write down your triggers as well. Very important. These cause this, right? What if you just have a mess of thoughts like this? Many of my clients often tell me, Michael, I've got 1 million problems. How are we going to cover that in the session today? And I always tell them, write down 1 million problems. Try to do that. You'll find that you're not able to. The majority of my clients often write less than 5, right? So we have to think about what is a better way to deal with those messy thoughts that look exactly like this in our mind. Well, you can clarify them. By journaling, you can organize the thoughts. Very, very important. What's another thing you can write down? You can write down the conversations you wish you could have had. You know, a lot of people, we deal with death. We deal with illness. We deal with conflict with our spouses, with our friends, with our families. And sometimes we don't get to tell them how we're feeling. Your parents, they have really rigid thoughts. Your marriage, it's not in a place in which you can talk about it anymore. Your friends, they're unskilled and they don't understand you. They can't help you with this. Let's say you don't even have a counselor. That costs some money. Right? So write down how you're feeling. Write down what's going on. You'll find a lot of benefit from it. I wish you good luck in managing this pandemic. I wish you good luck in the future. This is a strategy you can use at any point. It's highly well researched. And I wish you good luck. As always, if you have any questions, feel free to pop it in the comments below or just watch the video. Not a big deal. And look through the other videos that I have. I have videos on the window of tolerance, some mindfulness exercises, and we're going to start talking about self-compassion a little bit, as well as shame, as I've been following some Brene Brown videos for a long time. But for now, wow, look at this mess that we have made.